Okay, well, since I have been working on a project with the kids, trying to bring to life a little bit of their comic book, Monkey Girl and Diny, I'm going to illustrate those characters. And I think I've done it before, but I'm just going to do it again. And I'm going to break down the process of how I kind of come up with the poses. You want to get something kind of fluid. And I mean, I always kind of picture these things in like kind of dynamic lines like this. Kind of something that's fluid. Boy, I don't think anything's even happening. My pen's not drawing anything. So usually I see these lines in my head, but I'll go ahead and sketch them on here. These are rough lines, and then I got the circle here. You know, I started recording, whoa, camera, it's moving. There we go. Started recording some dialogue with my kids this evening to put on the comic. If you want to check out the Monkey Girl and Diny comic, you can go to my Facebook page, BZ444 Productions. I have it posted on there somewhere. You can read the comic there, or you can wait for the video to come out. So I'm going to do Diny, and I'm going to kind of give myself a three-dimensional circle here to work with. Get the eyes in so I can work off from there. I always like starting with the eyes. It helps me just figure out where everything else needs to be. I always liked Diny's costume here. I mean, maybe it's confusing. I don't know, but I've liked it. It was the idea of just this. His face is really at the mouth of this costume. So these are the eyes of the kind of the lizard. It's like a lizard design with these fins. But his face is down here inside the mouth area. And then I also use a lot of shapes. Again, most of this is done in my head, but put circles for the joints. I know I was kind of doing a line like this, so like a shoulder. Kind of make up as I go, but I got the general shape of what I want to have happen here. I don't want to worry too much about the hands. And Diny's character's got a cool thing going where he does have like a tail. So I can make it a little more dynamic with that. So I'm going to do one leg right here. kind of crossing over. I was about to say crossing the streams. This is not Ghostbusters. So I'm going to go ahead and have the tail kind of do something like this. And well, I guess that's kind of it. I somehow eliminated a lot of work that should have to be done on this. It looks like this would be pretty basic. I hid most of his body behind his head, so there doesn't have to be a whole lot that has to happen here. And the reason I like drawing these characters is it's pretty basic. I'm using the circle head, and I just work from there. He does have these wing arms, but I don't think that needs to really be in here that much. Yeah, sometimes I like to really emphasize the wing arms, but sometimes they just get in the way. So you want to kind of tuck them in and hide them. It's kind of about making the image more dynamic. I'm not all for the realistic stuff. I like going for the dynamic pose, and I will break the rules a bit to make it work for the pose. Anyway, I guess this is about it for Diny. So I'll wrap it up. Keep an eye out for the motion comic thing. I'll have it posted in a little while.